Done.
Jewel, all clear?
Oh, yeah. Hey, come in. I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah, I haven't slept in 27.5 hours, but I'm done. I may have been living off of energy shots and lots of tea.
You do realize there's more caffeine per fluid ounce in coffee than there is in tea. Technically, it would have done a better job of keeping you up.
It doesn't really matter. I stayed awake and I met the deadline.
So you're done. What should we do? Party?
Sleep?
Alright, well, I'd be glad to do that with you.
Oh. The camera's on. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, well, apparently Rome and I are gonna take a nap now, but this video is still way too short.
I caught the left side of the bed.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of footage from editing and making this video this week, but because of the application process, I'm not actually allowed to share the actual video that I'm submitting for my application. But like the week before, I had a lot of stuff that I filmed for inspiration, so none of it's in the video. I'll just put that in the video. Yeah. Okay. Well,
You know what feels really good? This bed. You know it would feel even better if you were in it.
okay, well, that's nap time for us. Showtime for you. What is your opinion on love?
Honestly, I mean, and some people may hate me for this, but ultimately you're just trying to make yourself happy, right? Marry well, marry rich. It's really all I have to say. Sure, maybe a few romantic flings along the way, but eventually you'll settle down with somebody who pays the bills. Oh, and if they're handsome, that's not too bad either.
Can you tell me your opinion on love?
Can you tell me why you have a camera shoved in my face?
Please, it's for a very important project. You just have to say a few sentences. Be honest, that's all.
Okay. Love. I'm all for the grand romantic adventure, I guess. Adventure's always pretty cool. But eventually that passion dies, and your grand romantic adventure comes to a standstill, and you're left in a crappy trailer, pregnant with your 7th child, so you just have to move on. Because why would you stay if that romance is gone, and all that's left is hard work? I mean, yeah, you're gonna break some hearts, but who doesn't have heartbreak in your life? You just have to learn not to get so attached, you know? What are you and your camera still doing here? Get out of my room.
Love. Well, I think that society is much too concerned with romantic love, when really we should just focus on loving our fellow human beings. Really, a good platonic relationship can really be one of the most rewarding things. Also, I think that it's really better to concentrate on loving yourself, especially when you're young. Oh, no offense, Juliet. It's just, I was thinking with schoolwork and such. Anyways, I'm rambling. Sorry. Love yourself. That's the message.
Aren't you one of those crapulets?
Excuse me?
Why are you talking to me?
I'm, doing some research for a project. I just need an honest answer.
A project? That involves asking a Montague their opinions on love?
Would you just answer the question, please?
Love. It's something that you can't jump into. You have to take your time. Figure out if it's right. Most of the time, it's not worth the time. But if you find the right person, then I think it might be worth it. But don't let the map trick you. You gotta stay on your toes.
Okay.
Opinions on love. Do I know you?
We take second period English together.
Oh, yeah, right. My opinion on love is that it just sort of happens. Like, you don't plan for it. It just kind of finds you. And it becomes almost addictive like a drug. You become obsessed with another person's happiness. And they might not notice it, but you're only happy when you're with them. I gotta go to class. Good luck with your project.
Love. It's expressed in so many different ways, and in no better way than through art. Now, I know Rome writes songs about love.
Rome writes songs? I didn't know that.
Yes. Well, they're usually terrible. She wrote one about running away from home and getting married to her third-grade seat partner once. I think it was entitled Seat Partner, Life Partner, and, well...
Right. Adorable.
That's the thing about love. You pick one person and suddenly they're yours, and you idolize everything about them, and they're absolutely perfect and everything to you, and then one day they aren't. And you see who they really are, who everyone else sees them to be. And if you still love them after that, then that's real love. That's not just infatuation.
Love. Well, there are lots of things I could say about love. One thing is, what is love? When do you know you're in love? When one human chooses another human above all the others? Is that love? Or is that just selfishness and the fear of being alone? Are all the things we do inadvertently selfish? I've recently been studying the teachings of Ayn Rand, who believes that we should live our lives completely for the betterment of ourselves, and not for others.
Not to be rude or anything, Lauren, but you got a bit off topic there.
These violent delights have violent ends, and in their triumph die, like fire and powder, which as they kiss consume.
Lauren?
Sorry, it's just love gets me on a deeper level, you know?
You want me to give you my opinions on love?
Yes? You thought I wouldn't ask you?
Can we just turn the camera off and make out?
Rome, please.
Fine. Love is something insane. You should just go for it. Don't wait around. Don't give it a second thought. If you have the chance to make yourself happy, then that's what you should do. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up with a wonderful girl like Juliet. But you should just do what your heart tells you. I mean, it could end up terribly, or it could be the best decision of your life. Is it better to have loved and lost, or to never have loved at all?
Rome,
Yes, Jewel?
I love you.
I love you too.